Oh, this is hard to do with one hand. There we go. Carefully pull that out. Set it right here. Lid on top. Screw that in. There we go. And flip this over. Put it here. Take this off. Flip this upside down. Sure. Replace. And finally, turn it back on. Every 12-ish hours. Hello everyone and welcome to Monday. Today was really eventful. Today was extremely eventful for a variety of reasons because I've been working on some stuff, but the biggest one is that we have a new YouTube channel. And I know when I phrase it like that, you'll be like, what? It's a VOD channel, which some of you possibly wondered why we hadn't done already. And others of you are asking what that is. Basically, up to this point, we've been posting VODs on the respective channels. We've been posting, for instance, our gaming streams onto Stephen Plays. But we want to separate that content out and have it exist in its own place. And we've decided that we are going to have a new channel for that. So I'm going to link to that channel in the description. If you're someone who likes to watch our content on Twitch, but you're like, man, I'd rather watch it on YouTube either because I miss it on Twitch or I just prefer the YouTube player. A lot of people say that. A lot of people are like, Twitch sucks for watching videos. It's fine for live stuff. It sucks for watching stuff. We're going to now be posting stuff onto YouTube. So you'll be able to watch it, the whole thing, there. We've had so many requests for this, and now we're finally doing it. So being able to separate the content out. So if you're subscribed to Stephen Plays, you won't get VOD content in your sub box. It won't be, clogging that up. And if you're someone that wants to see the VOD content, you should go subscribe to that channel. So we're going to be doing some, I'm going to call it spring cleaning as we move into next year, deciding what we're doing with some of the content in terms of like where it belongs and like how it should be moved around. For instance, right now we are keeping Breakfast Stream on Steven Vlog for the VODs, but in the future that's possible. It could move to this new channel as well. So if that happens, I'll let you know. But right now it's for gaming content. So if you want to see future gaming VODs, then be sure to subscribe to that channel, and we'll be posting them. We'll be posting them there. We may put the back catalog on there as well. We'll have to figure that out. There's a lot of stuff that could potentially be uploaded. Some of it already exists on Stephen Plays. There's other stuff that just never has, just because it's always been on Twitch. But we will play it by ear and also listen to what you all have to say and what you're interested in seeing, and we'll take that all into consideration. So let us know. Yeah, it feels good. Honestly, it feels good to do it. It feels good to have it there and to finally be able to separate it out, because it does clog up Stephen Plays a little bit less. The weirdest thing was making a channel in 2021. The most recent channel we made was Mal Makes, and that was over 5 years ago. At this point, it was just near as a hair 6 years ago, actually. And the process is different. The last time I made a channel was Stephen Plays. That was 10 years ago. But we made one for Mal about 6 years ago, and like the process is different now. For the longest time, they had changed it where like you had to connect everything to Google Plus, which was awful. And they finally have gotten rid of that, but there's still remnants of it. If you made a channel anytime before whatever date they stopped doing it, there's still some lingering Google Plus stuff like in there. And then the other thing I noticed is that when I started this channel, you can now start channels that are like, you can start a channel under an account that already exists. So it used to be like you had to have like a new Google account or a new email address or something like to associate things. You don't have to do that anymore, which is nice, but it has to assign you like some email account, and it actually gives you an email account that is still connected in some way to Google Plus. So like the remnants of the whole thing are still in there if you pull the curtain back and look real hard. It's just funny. It feels like a million years ago. It really does. And I'm very, very glad that ended, because it was a pain. It was a pain, and it felt forced because it was very forced. Anyway, let's go downstairs because I want to show what Mal is working on. And I think some of you especially will be very interested to see, because last week she finished Ghost of Tsushima, but she was really interested in the DLC, so she got it. She got it. How's it been going?
I'm tired.
You tired?
Yeah, I'm real tired.
The DLC adds probably about, well, Mal's been doing kind of a completionist run, so probably about an extra 15 hours. The full game completionist run is about, I think it took Mal a little over 60, so about 60 hours. This will add another 15 or so. So a pretty lengthy experience. And now, if you're interested in playing Ghost of Tsushima, they have a director's cut version out that just has both the base game and the DLC. Again, and we talked about it before, it's fun. I mean, it's an open world game. You either like those or you don't. But if you do, and you're someone that's like, oh man, I want to get in there and do all the things, I think you'd enjoy it. Mal, shall we end off our evening with a sweet?
I would like a big glass of eggnog.
A big glass of eggnog.
Yeah.
'Tis the season. Oh, and actually, it's probably a good opportunity to let folks know. The eggnog cup, which we debuted, I guess, a year ago on Breakfast Stream, it never had a physical mug. We started doing that afterwards. Well, now we have a physical mug. So if you were a fan of eggnog on the streams last year and you were like, oh man, it never got a physical mug, we fixed that. So this will be available for as long as we're doing it on Twitch, which will probably be about a month. So probably mid-January. So you'll have about a month to pick one of these up if you're interested in it. Do you want some eggnog? I bet you don't.
I bet he doesn't.
I bet he doesn't. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?